and Ryan Day, a national champion with Holly.
Well, Coach Day, the Irish have gained momentum. There's 2 minutes left, and you've got 3rd and long. What was the play call to Jeremiah that sealed this game?
It was a go ball on the outside with a couple options. If they played one-on-one on the outside, we were going to take our shot. They did a great job of game planning us, and Will made a huge throw, and Jeremiah made a huge catch to seal the game.
Trust has been unbelievable with this group all season long. Why have you all trusted each other? The Woody against the world to win a national championship.
Well, the story gets to get told now, and it's a great story about a bunch of guys who have just overcome some really tough situations. And there's a point where there's a lot of people that counted us out, and we just kept swinging and kept fighting. It's the reason why you get into coaching, is to see guys overcome things, learn life lessons, and then reach their dreams. This is what happened tonight.
You talked about the story being told. This team had to have resilience to write the perfect ending. What have you seen from this group in the hard times, in the moments that were hard, that got you here?
Just sticking together, having each other's back. Faith is huge with these guys. And we built the foundation early in the season that we knew we were going to have to withstand some storms along the way. We did. We stuck together. We hung in there like a family does when things get hard. And we came out the back end. And now this just gives so much credibility to what these guys did all season. I'm so proud of them.
I know you don't want to think about yourself, but for you, you've also been through a storm. How have you stood tall and led these young men?
Yeah, they're my motivation. My family at home, my wife and kids, and then these guys. That's why I get up in the morning every day. It's just to try to make sure these guys reach their dreams and goals. That's all it comes down to. And then also just show as an example, when things get hard in life, you just keep swinging as hard as you can, you fight. That's our culture.
National champions, baby! Come on, man!
Go to Molly.
Well, you did it all today. Completing passes, running with the football. How would you describe the determination that you played with, especially when Notre Dame was threatening?
I mean, you got to give all the credit in the world to those guys, man. They fought their tails off, and we knew they were going to. We knew they were going to come back and give us a fight, man. But, you know, first and foremost, I got to give the glory and the praise to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, man. I wouldn't be here without him. I wouldn't be here without my teammates, without my family, without everyone that bet on me back in Downingtown, Pennsylvania, man. I'm at a loss for words right now.
Speaking of your teammates, Quinshawn Judkins with 3 touchdowns, Jeremiah Smith with kind of a game-clinching explosive play. How was your offense in control all night?
Yeah, I think we did an unbelievable job on 3rd down and winning the situations. And, you know, we talk about all the time we have to be the hardest playing team in the country, and we got to execute. We got to grade out champions. And I think we did a heck of a job when it came down to it of executing and getting our job done.
Your team faced doubt just over a month ago. How did you use that adversity to elevate yourselves, make yourselves good enough for this stage?
It made us come together, and it really challenged us, man. Like we were in a rough spot, and I just got to give all the credit to the guys in that locker room, man, for coming together and not letting that separate us, but letting it make us come closer. And I really don't think we'd be here if it wasn't for some of the adversity that we faced this year. And man, it makes it that much sweeter.
You came to Ohio State to do something special. Now you're walking off this field a champion. How has this group and Coach Ryan Day changed your life?
I don't have words, man. They've changed my life in more ways than I can say, man. And Coach Day and these guys here have completely changed my life. And I just, you know, Coach Trussell said it when he talked to us, but I can't believe God gave me the chance to be a Buckeye. There's nothing like it.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Go Bucks.
Holly.
Well, I'm here with a young man that's been wearing a Buckeye bib since you were about 6 months old. How does winning a national championship soak into a kid who has lived this his whole life?
I can't even put it into words. It's the best feeling I've ever felt in my life. I mean, this is exactly what we had envisioned when we just all decided to come back, to go out and do it this way and end on this note. And we just thank God for giving us the ability to go out here and do it through the ups and the downs. He was with us right by our side, and we knew that. Overcame the adversity, and man, this just feels so good for this group of guys and this university and for Coach Day. I mean, it just means everything to me.
You just told me a second ago we knew we were going to do this. How did you know?
Well, I mean, look, we went through some tough times together as a family, and we still knew who we were and what we were capable of. I shouldn't say we knew what we were going to do, but we knew what we were capable of. And we knew this was what we were capable of if we executed and put ourselves on the line every day at practice and trust and believe in each other, and we did just that. And Coach Day and the coach did a great job putting us in positions to be successful this whole playoff run.
You and JT had a moment on the sideline, and he said to you, this is the last time we're ever going to play together. Let's leave it all out on the field. How have you two transformed and made the chemistry so great with this group?
I mean, that's my brother. You know, we've been through the ups and downs of playing this game at University of Ohio State, where the standard is excellence and being the best in the country. And it took us a while to kind of get our stride. And so, man, he was with me through ups and downs, along with everybody else. And that's why this feels so great, is because when everyone thought we were down and out, we knew we weren't. We knew we were still capable of. And I'm just so damn proud of the guys and thankful that God gave us the opportunity to go out and do this.
All right, born to be a Buckeye, born to be national champ. Jack Sawyer, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rowe.
Sawyer symbolizing the stalwarts, the veterans who hung around and waited and worked for this moment. The roster additions like Judkins and Howard, Caleb Downs, and the freshman Smith also playing a huge role. There's a lot more. We're going to have more analysis. We're going to have more interviews. The trophy presentation is coming up. Bill Bonnell produced the game. Jimmy Platt directed it. Special thanks to Operations Specialist Sydney Pennington, her entire technical team, and all of our crew here in Atlanta. Again, we'll step up for just a second, and then much more to celebrate Ohio State's national championship victory here in Atlanta.